Did Meghan send a box of her wares to the king? Hi everyone. We're going to look into some rumors. One of them was that I think Neil Sean said that Meghan sent a box of her wares to the king. And there's some other rumors going around, so let's just get on with it. So one of them was about where Harry and Meghan, I forgot where I saw that, but it said that Harry and Meghan have been banned from all royal residences. I'm sure that happened long ago. Can you imagine your grandmother is the queen and she actually kicked you out of the royal family? Can you imagine? I know that's not the story, but I've done several readings on it, and yeah, Harry and Meghan were kicked out according to my cards and pendulums, everything. And that is Four of Wands. No, Six of Wands. Yeah, I would say that just flew out. Six of Wands. Victorious. So the queen was victorious at kicking them out. I bet there was a sigh of relief when they left. So I'm going to clear the energy here and ask Archangel Michael for protection and protection from the highest divine loving source. Tonight I'm using Angelic Magical Spray Michael for protection. So I'm just spraying around my little area here. It smells lovely. Okay, so let's get started. Did Meghan send a box of wares of her stuff she's selling to the king? And also, I mean, there's so many rumors, so let's ask. Did Meghan send? That's my first question. And let's just ask here. I don't know how many questions I have. I wrote them down, but I might not use all of them. Okay, and what is the underlying energy? Are you ready? The Three of Wands. The Three of Wands, and that's like waiting. That's waiting for your ship to come in. And it's just waiting as well. And it could be like overseas as well. Because, waiting for your ship to come in, you could be looking out over the sea into another land. So, okay. Did Meghan, according to Neil Sean, did Meghan send the king some of her wares? That is the Page of Cups. That, to me, that would be wares. Wow. And that was a surprise. I really don't know why they would be surprised, though. Because the Page of Cups is a surprise. It usually has the little fish jumping out of it. But Yeah, and you can barely see the cups there. I love these little, this is my Ostara Tarot, and I love these, but sometimes they're not really, see, it just says page, but right there, at the tip there, if you can see that little fox holding a cup, and there's little cups up here. So it's kind of hard to see, but that would be surprising news. I'm trying to think, what would this even mean? I mean, I know it would be surprising news, yes. But the cups is emotion. Emotion on the ocean. um, and now, with the underlying energy, she's waiting to hear from the king. That's what I'm thinking. Because also, it could be, I mean, that this boy is doing a little shadow, show with his hands, and that could be like creativity. Maybe she's showing the king all of her creativity. Look what I can do. And it was a surprise, and now she's waiting to hear back from the king. She'll probably be waiting a while, because he and Queen Camilla are off to Italy. And did the king see it? I mean, did it happen before now, and we're just now hearing it? Did the king see it already? A Knight of Pentacles. That, that is hairy energy. And it's upright as well. And it's like, well, the knight is like slow moving. If you see the Knight of Pentacles, because he's kind of just standing there on the horse. He's sitting there on a horse usually, and holding his hands out with the pentacle there. So I wonder if Harry, I asked if the king had seen it, and that was upright. You know what? I wonder if he had a message from Harry in there. And underlying, waiting to hear back. I wonder if there's a message from Harry in there. Wow, okay. Like a letter or something. Could be, because the knight is like bringing you something. It's usually monetary thing. I mean, like, it's usually like, it looks, because the pinnacle is like money, isn't it? Usually. But it can be material things, home. So, I don't know. Was there a message from Harry in there? Was there a message from Harry? That is a Five of Swords in reverse. The Five of Swords is like winning the battle but losing the war. And snake. If there was, I mean, I'm not saying there was, but if there was a message from Harold, I'm sure it wasn't very good. I'm sure it wasn't a very nice message. But waiting to hear back. Okay. What else was I going to share? the other day, in one of the readings, I remember that it said something about Meghan might be trying to get hold of them or the royal family on the phone. Is she? Has she been? The Hanged Man in reverse. It could be, but if so, they're not. I mean, they released her, so they're not like because the Hangman in reverse is released, not hanging there anymore. They sort of cut her loose, not accepting phone calls, anything, and I was just wondering. Oh, I know. There was another thing that I saw that it said they'd been banned from all royal properties, never to step foot there again. Is that true? Is that true? The Three of Cups, I would say yes, and there's 3 people that banned them. I would say yes. The Three of Cups, and that's kind of like celebrating as well. 3 of Cups. Celebrating. One more. Will King Charles put a stop to their madness? Oh, yeah. Will King Charles put a stop to it? That is the Ace of Cups in reverse. And I would say he's been very upset about things, but no, he isn't. He won't stop it. Ace of Cups in reverse. And everybody is waiting on it. And he won't. No. Will Prince William put a stop to it? Will Prince William, the 3 of Swords upright, that is like that is a heartache, that is betrayal, and everybody, that's funny, that's a 3 as well. Everyone is waiting on the day for William to put a stop to it. That's upright too. So I think William will, Prince William. So let's just see, how crazy is Meghan, allegedly and for entertainment only. And this whole reading, I forgot to say, is allegedly and for entertainment only. How crazy is she, actually? Is she crazy? I probably don't have to ask, but anyway, how crazy is she, please? The Queen of Swords in reverse. Well, this is thoughts and words. And I would say she is crazy. The Queen of Swords. So let's ask, what is the tea between all this? Her sending her wares to the king and all that. What is the tea? Oh, that's the only one. Ready? Photo proof, getting evidence. There is evidence of it. There is evidence of that. Let's just keep going. So there's evidence of it. So that could be true then. I mean, Neil Sean said allegedly, of course, but let's see, what else? Bad habits, drug addictions, toxicities. And in the other reading I did, that came up with her and Gwyneth Paltrow. And let's see, one more. What is the tea? What is the tea? Marrying for money. Well, of course she did. Everybody knows that. And that could also be, are they begging for money? Are they asking for money? So thank you so much for being here. Thank you to all my new subscribers and all my lovely subscribers who have been with me since the beginning. Thank you. And my lovely members, thank you all. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you on the next one.